How did we get this far? Human beings have...
So right here in the beginning of the trailer, we have a shot of the Grimm house. It says Grimm on the side, and if you keep going down the shot, it says, well, in the beginning of the shot, it says Grimm Salvage. That's like a company. So Grimm is the last name of Ben Grimm, which is the Thing. So is that his house, or is that his father's house, or relative's house? I believe that's where you first see Ben Grimm. Just because it says Grimm on the side, it says, where else would you see Ben Grimm? Like, it's kind of common sense there.
an immeasurable desire to discover, to invent, to...
As in the comics, the Fantastic Four, they travel to like different dimensions and all the space travel. That's how they got their powers in the first place. The space travel. As you can see here, they're going to these tube things. I assume these are the Fantastic Four. Obviously pre-Fantastic Four. I think those are like prototype tubes, and I don't really know what's going on here, obviously, but I feel like this is gonna be obviously tying into the movie, and I don't know. This movie draws a lot from the Ultimate Comics version of Fantastic Four, the younger version, and they just go, like I said before, the Fantastic Four. They always travel to different universes and alternate universes, and like the big verse and the multiverse. They just go to these different universes and do all this really cool stuff. So I think this is alluding to that.
build. Our future depends on us furthering these ideas.
Oh look, it's Miles Teller. Miles Teller plays Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, and I feel like he's like in this engineering space facility because of all the lights and the wiring and all the tubes and all this. I feel like Mr. Fantastic is a really smart guy. He does all this cool science stuff, and I think this is his workplace, and he's just looking at it really weird for some reason. So yeah, this is Mr. Fantastic, Miles Teller.
A responsibility.
This is Kate Mara. She's Sue Storm. Sue Richards, the Invisible Woman, whatever you want to call her. I have no idea where her character is supposed to be right now. I mean, she's with all these computers and all these tech people, and she's very concentrated on the work in front of her. And this is obviously pre invisibility. I don't know what to think of this, just because I don't know where she is, but I think it's a really interesting aspect to the character. I mean, I never really followed Fantastic Four close in the comics, but I know enough about them to talk about them. This just it's I'm really interested to see what Josh Trank does with this movie.
That rests on the shoulders.
See that number in red in the bottom left corner? If you type it into your web browser, it'll take you to the Marvel Wikipedia page. Well, not the Wikipedia page, but the Marvel page about Latvernia, whatever. I don't know how to say it right. But it's where Doctor Doom is from, or has ties to. So that could be a possible thing that Kate Mara Sue Storm is looking for. Like, she's looking for Latvernia, because this Doom is like this I don't know, he's like I don't want to say a blogger, but he's like some computer guy, and his last name's not Von Doom. I don't know how to say his last name right now, but yeah, that number in the left corner, if you type it into your URL, you will be taken to a page about the fictional country Dr. Doom's from. So I guess that Kate Mara's Sue Storm is basically tracking the guy and doing all this stuff. So she had like in the first screen is like Central America, and the bottom left screen is like South America there, and then she has a blip over, I want to say, Africa. She has like a red blip over there, and I think that's where Latvernia is. That's how I say it, Latvernia. Um, I think that's where that is, because the numbers in red, then you had the dot in the red. So I think they're basically connected to each other.
of generation.
This is Jamie Bell. Jamie Bell is going to be playing Ben Grimm / the Thing, because he turns into the Thing. Anyways, guess he's playing baseball at a school for some reason. I mean, I'm really excited about Jamie Bell playing the Ben Grimm. I think they bring a really good, like I said before, aspect to the character. They use motion capture for for the Thing, and when Jamie's acting, it's Jamie's eyes, but because of the motion capture, when the Thing is when the Thing is out, it still has Jamie's eyes and facial features. Well, just rock version, because he's a rock. But because of the motion capture, he's able to do that. I really like Jamie Bell in Jumper, and I think he could do really well and nail this role.
To come.
Hi, Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, this is Michael B. Jordan. Him and Miles Teller were in a movie called The Awkward Moment together. Michael B. Jordan is playing Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. The one thing that really differentiates from the comics is that in the comics, Johnny Storm's white, and in the movie, he's black. I mean, that's not a huge issue, but it does change things around. Like, that doesn't change a lot of things. It just changes people's perception of the character. Like, I don't mind it personally, as long as he does a good job in the role. But it's different than the comics, and it confuses me on the brother-sister relationship between Johnny and Sue, because they're brother and sister. Are they adopted now, or what? That's where I'm getting confused with this movie. But regardless, I'm really excited to see Michael B. Jordan in this role. Probably some of the last shots of the team pre-Powers.
But with every new discovery,
this is the machine that will take the team to the alternate universe, I presume, and like I said, the original idea was a spaceship takes them to space, they get hit by all these cosmic rays. Well, here they're being taken to alternate universe, and apparently something goes wrong, or what, I don't know. And this is, I assume, what takes them there.
there is risk. There is sacrifice.
Jamie Bell as the Thing. I mean, had to happen at some point.
And there are consequences.
Flame on! I don't know if he'll get that line like we did in the Chris Evans version of Johnny Storm, but yeah, this is the first shot of, well, in the trailer at least, of Human Torch as Human Torch. Johnny versus Sue? I mean, they're siblings, so I could get this fight, but is there a reason behind it? Are they being mentally manipulated, like, to fight each other, or is this not really knowing, or not knowing their powers, but are they learning how to control their powers? Or are they like, because I can't see a movie with Johnny and Sue in them without them getting really mad at each other for something stupid or something serious. Because Johnny's supposed to be this prankster, and Sue's supposed to be like the really serious one grounded. So maybe Johnny did something really stupid, and Sue's telling him to stop it, and that's why they're fighting. Miles Teller, Mr. Fantastic, uses his stretchy arm. It goes off screen, so you can't really see him really utilizing his power, but I assume he's trying to like grab Von Doom because Von Doom's the bad. Oh, his name's not Von Doom, but you know what I mean. Doctor Doom. He's not. I think he's trying to grab Doctor Doom from doing something bad. But yeah, he shoots his arms off screen, and that's where it implies that he's using his arms like stretching out. Yeah.
Be ready for what's coming.
What is coming?
The answers.
Cue epic group stance, looking at shiny object, and you got it. One question: why is Ben Grimm not wearing any pants? Okay, he's the Thing, but he wears pants in the comics. He wears pants in all the previous movies. Why is he not wearing pants? Okay, so besides that, they have all teamed up. They're like, oh look, there's a plane in there. We need to get that plane out. I don't know, but it's a really cool shot of all of them, and yeah.